Everybody, how's it going? Happy holidays. I feel like it's been a while since I've talked to you guys and I missed you. So today I just wanted to kind of do a check-in with everybody, see how everybody's doing, and then tell you how I'm doing. Because as we all know, this holiday season is a little different, okay, a lot different than any other holiday season that I think we could all really agree with that. With this whole COVID thing going on, many of us were obviously can't travel to see family and friends like we would like to, like we normally would every holiday. So it's been, a little depressing in that sense because I think a lot of us can agree that we just miss how things used to be, and we miss just being around each other and being able to touch and hold each other and being in other people's company. I think that that's super important, and of course around the holidays, that's what we've all like grown up around, that we sometimes we don't see our family members a lot, but like we usually would see them for the holidays. So with that being said, that's kind of why I wanted to come on here and just do a check-in, because just because it's the holidays, it also doesn't mean that we always feel our best, because a lot of the time, sometimes holidays bring out the sadness and the loneliness and everything, so many other things. So with that being said, I have been going through a little bit of a tough time just personally. I have a couple things going on, and we all have our things going on. But you know what? I think that it is super important to literally just tune out if you need to, just to refocus and, realign and make sure that your head is on straight. Because a lot of times when we're just so caught up in life and we're being pulled in this direction and there, and sometimes when things happen, it's like, all right, you need to relax, calm down, and put everything into like prioritize everything according to what is the most important. And of course, I always talk about mental health and your physical health. So that has to be dealt with, number one. I always tell people, if you believe something is not right with you, go get yourself checked out as soon as possible, no matter what it is. Some people say maybe I'm a little bit of a paranoid freak, but like I'd rather be safe than sorry, especially just with the world and with what's going on. Who the fuck can predict anything anymore? So yeah, I hope that you guys are doing all right. I'll be okay. Like I said, I just had to get a couple of things taken care of. It sucks that it happened around this time of year, especially with everything else going on, but it is what it is. And I just kind of live my life thinking everything is meant to teach me a lesson. So like, and then be grateful that because things could always be worse. I don't know, some people maybe not agree with that, but I just have learned to be a little bit more like generous and showing that, and so I feel like these little steps that we do in our lives and try to apply it to our just daily decisions that we make can really alter like our overall view and opinion. And really, like I said, your mind is your most powerful weapon. It is. I know it's like the most cliche thing to say, but it is true. And I would want all of you to mentally check in with yourself, whether you talk out loud, whether you say it in your head. I know people definitely talk to themselves, and I'm not against that. I'm more a person that I just kind of think things. I don't have to necessarily talk out loud, but if that's how you got to do it, that's how you got to do it. Check in with yourself a few times a day if you can, especially if you're under like a lot of high stress. Just be like, listen, hey, how you doing? Like, how's your day coming along? Are things going the way that you planned, or did things not go the way you planned and now you have to find another way around? So like, it's just, again, the simple things that we can do to just kind of, like, we already have so much stress going on in our lives, so many things that happen that are out of our control. So it's like, why don't we learn to control the things that we have the power to control? Yeah, there you go. I'm making, like, as I'm talking, I'm like, okay, yeah, Kat, you're getting somewhere. But yeah, so that's kind of what this was. I just to remind you guys that I care about you, and I care about your mental health, and I care about your physical health. And in this world, we are nothing without being healthy. We should all be, and that's another thing about just being grateful, especially now with all this stuff going on. It's like, just be grateful that you are healthy, that you don't need medicines to live, that you don't need to be on a machine to live. Like, it really is crazy, and my heart does go out to all those people out there who are in a situation where their family members are in the hospital right now during the holidays. I know it's like it's makes things even worse. So yeah, again, I love you guys so much. I will have new episodes coming very soon, probably now in 2021, because we only have a week to this godforsaken year ends. Who else is over 2020? I know I am. I think I'm gonna just name that, like, over 2020, right? Because 2021, can things get any fucking worse? I don't know. But yeah, remember, positive mindset. Try to be as positive as you can, and mentally check in with yourself. And then, it's okay to also talk to others if sometimes you feel like sometimes you need clarity, and that's cool too. So, with all that being said, again, I wish you guys a safe and happy holiday season, and I will see you soon. Bye.